Hey everybody! Welcome to Leah Noel Design Co. I am Leah and I am the owner of Leah Noel Design Co. My job here is to, I paint furniture and I have a business coaching group and I just try to give encouragement and inspire others to paint or just to get creative. So that's why I'm here tonight. I'm gonna do some blending on this dresser behind me. Primer underneath. I like to prime my pieces. I do sell my pieces, so I feel like as a professional furniture painter, my job is to really give the best bond possible. So even though you don't have to use a primer with Dixie Belle paint or chalk mineral paint, because like that's the purpose of it, it bonds to the material really without a primer. I still like to use a primer. So that's my disclaimer. I love using primer. I can't stop using primer. And I find that I use less coats of paint when I prime. So I'm a proponent of priming and you're not gonna get me to say any different. I love priming my furniture. So. This is in the navy. It's just a really pretty navy. And I have it on here as a base coat. I used Slick Stick on this one. I wasn't sure if I was gonna use B.O.S.S or Slick Stick, but I did end up using Slick Stick. I like it because it just gives it a, just one coat and it just really helps it bond. This was a factory finish. So I sanded it and then I cleaned it. And then I put the Slick Stick on, just one coat, because I really wasn't trying to hide any like bleed through or anything like that. Like some of the wood was coming through after I buffed it out, but I just wanted something to really give it a good bond. Manatee Gray. This is Manatee Gray. Manatee Gray is a very cool gray. It's almost like a white gray. I almost find it a little bit like, it's like a step up from white almost. I have lots of brushes. When I blend, I like to use a lot of different brushes. So I just had to grab some of the clean ones I have. So I like synthetic brushes to blend with, and I don't mind using more. I use as many as I need. I'm using the Dixie Belle synthetic brushes. I really like them for blending. I'm in the navy. One brush for Manatee Gray, and I'll probably use a third one to kind of dry brush. If it gets dirty, I wipe it with a t-shirt, or I'll switch it out, whatever I do. But when I'm blending, I'll use as many brushes as I have to, okay? That's why I have them, because I don't like to wash them a lot, so I have a lot, but also because if I need a lot for blending, I will use them. All right, so this is my in the navy color. I'm just gonna mist it with water. And I'm just gonna use the paint that's on my brush right now. And I'm just gonna get my edges. And what I'm trying to do is really just give my paint, I'm trying to just get it wet so I have something to blend with. The base coat really helps. So, all right, so I'm going in within the navy. I just kind of have a little bit on, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start. I'm gonna get a lot of water on. This drawer is quite wide. So I'm just spreading the paint out right now. I'm just trying to kind of get the width of the drawer. I'm going up and down. I'm gonna mist it again, and then I'm gonna cross hatch. This is called cross hatching when you do like this X thing. So I'm gonna grab a shop towel, and I just wanna keep my brush like, I wanna keep most of the paint off it, and that's kind of what helps blend it without making it look muddy. So I'm just gonna mist it again. And the key is really just working the paint until you feel like it's blended enough. The water really helps because then you're not adding color. You're kind of just like, get together, blue and gray. Most important thing, wipe your brush. Hi, how do I know when I want to mist it with water, right? If it looks a little bit dry. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you being on my page and supporting my business and hanging out with me. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great week. Bye-bye.